Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever you may be. I am Mezzo9, and welcome back to Sourpit Farm. Today I'm planning on making the apple orchard and an oak farm as well. Yeah, that was my intent. So, I'm not even going to do that much of a build-up. I'm just going to get straight into it, have a nice, relaxed bit of crafting. I think I'm going to want some soil, if I remember. I did make a start on this, just shored up the area a little bit for one of them, so it doesn't take all day again. But I didn't kind of finish it off, because I wanted to make sure there was still something for me to do. So, just like last time, this is going to be nice and relaxed, hopefully. Hopefully. And, of course, there is always that risk of monsters coming and attacking. I have built up a little bit of a path down here. And round to the back, just to, you know, didn't want to have to do it in recording, although I've still got to do down here at some point, but that's not urgent. I've also built up some fences around here, but I haven't finished laying down the earth over here. Dirt, the game calls it. I suppose that is very American of it, but oh well. Let's just chuck this down, and this is, although it's got the apple trees in it at the moment, it's going to be the oak farm. And there's something a bit weird I tend to do with my oak farms that you'll see in a minute. Actually, I don't know if it's weird. Maybe everyone does it. Probably not, but maybe. I like this about the apple trees. The apples just fall off sometimes. I guess once they get ripe enough, they just fall off. But you can also just chop them off at this point. Brilliant. But these need to come down now, because this is where my oaks are going to go. You know, I went through all that trouble of going and picking out some dirt, and I forgot to grab the saplings that I need. But that's alright, because I've got time. And this might actually drop saplings, I don't know. Like normal saplings rather than apple saplings. I planted these with apple cores, so I don't actually know if they have their own saplings. Well, it is apple leaves, so I guess they probably would. Oh yeah, yeah, apple sapling, alright. That's cool. It's cool. Wouldn't have been enough anyway. So, some of you might be thinking this is a little bit small for a tree farm, but I tend to do my oak ones quite small because of how I do them. And it's probably not the most efficient way for saplings, but it's a way that I like because it makes it really easy to dig them up. That is the right no, it's the food chest, that's the seed chest, there we go. Is there space in... Oh, I already had one. Huh, so I must have known that they were there, that they exist. Sorry. I'm a little annoyed at having one sign left over, but oh well. See, although I've fenced up down there to shore it up and make it safe to go in, I haven't done round here yet. And I'm probably going to have to do that for the apple farm. That's also going to be pretty small, because I've got a plan of something to do with that later. So a lot of these fences here aren't actually in their final positions, and along here, because it'd just make it a little too tight and enclosed, and, you know, dangerous. Well, not dangerous, but uncomfortable. So yeah, I don't know what else I was going to say about that. I'm sure I was going to say something else. I'm going to want a few more oak saplings for this oak farm. So let's come out here and chop down a few of these trees. That's what I planted them for in the first place. Sorry. Sorry, I was taking a sip of my drink to try and clear my throat, but it didn't really help. Not sure what's going on with the throat all of a sudden. It wasn't 5 minutes ago when I decided to start this recording. And that's annoying and frustrating. But oh well, too late to change that. I think it's getting getting to night now, actually. I might have to head inside in a moment, but I don't want to leave without getting a few more saplings. I could just come back in the morning, they'll still be there. I've got 5 minutes. Probably should have gone out and collected a few saplings while I was setting up the farm. Setting up the fences and the paths. But too late for that as well. I was a little packed for time over the weekend, which is why there have been less recordings than usual over the weekend. Simply because of something that happened to Magic Quarry. I've been trying to fix it. No luck so far, unfortunately. I might end up having to go to a quite old backup. And, you know, try and build it back up from there. So I'm sorry to all you Magic Quarry fans that there might not be any for a short while. There's not a lot I can do about it, but I'm doing my best. Doing what I can. Why am I coming over here? That's pointless of me. Doing everything I can. Right. It's not the wood I'm after, it's the saplings. I don't need to cut down any more trees. I need to go and investigate the ones that I have cut down already. And then I'll actually get stuff that I want. 20 might be enough. Yeah, I'm going to take 20 to be enough. Unless there's any more lying about. No, there aren't. Right, where's that zombie I heard? Because I don't want him traipsing about while I'm building in a minute. I don't know. Oh well. It's just a leap into here. Or not quite, damn it. Now I need to do it again to get over the fence! Yeah! Another apple sapling. Not what I wanted really, but... So, here's what I do with oak. I just plant them all in a nice big block. And then I chop them down when they're done from the top first. Especially if there's giant ones. Because then I get all the wood from the top much more easily. Wasn't enough saplings though. Can be a little hard to maintain sometimes, because you don't get a lot of saplings when they're all in a block, because you don't get a lot of leaves when they're all in a block. So you become a little reliant on the giant ones, but not a lot you can do about that. Well, there is, you can plant them differently, but that's not my style. Getting lots of wood anyway, and that's nice. Might not need this farm for a while. Shouldn't really be walking around on the breaking leaves, but I need to investigate the rest of the tree for more logs, for one thing. There we go. What else is still holding up? Over here somewhere. There we go. Oh, it's another tree, that's why. Okay. Any more wood in here? Any less phone buzzing, thank you very much. Some saplings there now, let's go grab them. Whoops, one too far. There we go, a few more saplings. Still not going to be anywhere near enough, but we can always expand it as it goes. As it grows. Right, that's going to be dropping saplings for a short while, so I'm just going to go plant these and then come back. I think that's a worthwhile plan. This is just a good way to make sure you get as many saplings as you can, as well as to keep the other trees growing. As long as you keep breaking the leaves as they grow, the others can get sunlight, and you get a couple of saplings off of it. Lovely. Any more? No? All done. Alright then. Let's go back over here and see what else has dropped. God, it's still holding up somewhat. There's probably something in it. I'm just going to fill in this hole quickly, because that's going to get him away later on anyway. So I may as well, while I'm waiting for a few more saplings to drop. I was about to say it was probably a creeper explosion, but there aren't creeper explosion damage on this. Aren't creeper explosion damage? Isn't. Blah blah blah. Not on this mod pack. Sorry, just berating myself for bad grammar, as all good people should do. Because grammar is important. Oh, still part of that other tree. Focus, Mez. You're doing pointless things now. What's going on here? Oh, there's a log there. Oh, there's a tree there. Small tree. Hate those. Alright then. Any more for any more? I think I might have run out of oak trees except for that last giant one as well. And there goes my mattock. But that's fine, because I carry iron. Just for that purpose. Pointless on most mod packs, but for some reason you can repair your tools on the go on this one. Quite nice and handy. I did go on a bit of an expedition down there, by the way, just to pick up a few more ores. And that's all there really is to say about that. Cleared out a few silverfish nests. That was fun. Probably should have recorded that, but I suppose it wouldn't have been too relaxed, which is what I'm going for with this. Right, I'm going to do this one a little differently and just go up the side. And then just take it down from up here. Because if I'm not high enough, I can always do that. Yep, that's pretty much the top now. Oh, that's a thick branch. Right to the edge as well. Oh, I need to eat some soup. Or accidentally scroll off of it. Must have nudged my scroll rail. Braille? What? Come on, Mez. Get your words right. More important than grammar. Alright then. Oh, no, there's a few more logs over here. And here. I think that should be the tree done now, though. Just peel back a few more branches. Anything down here? Probably not. Oh, just as I say it. Games love to prove me wrong. There's got to be something over there, though. Right? It has to be. Can't quite reach. This is dangerous, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, I made it that far. Can make that jump. Ow. Alrighty then. Let's not do that anymore. Oh, nice. 13 more saplings. 14. 16. Oh, bloody hell, they're just racking up. Baby trees everywhere. Let's finish off this, well, wood, because we don't want a stack of logs in the air for no apparent reason. 22 saplings, that's brilliant. 23. Right, let's go plant these. And see what we can do for these trees in here as well. That's a nice tall one. I'll probably show you a bit of maintaining this as it grows as well, because it can get tricky sometimes. Lovely apple from that tree, just to remind me what to do next. Gonna need to take a sleep though, methinks. And I think I'm gonna look up a new recipe at some point this episode as well. Because I'm doing them open length now, so there's no need to rush anything to get it all done. And the whole point of me doing it open length, by the way, is so that you can skip past anything that you think is not going to interest you. Because I quite often do that with videos and find them way too short for it. It's not like I would do that with proper stuff like Game of Thrones or whatever, but with someone playing Minecraft or Terraria or something like that, there's going to be a lot of tedium. Just mining. Banished, that's a good one for it. For the skipping past, but again, none of the videos are long enough for it. And I don't find it really works if you just skip out the bit that you think is going to bore people when you're making the video. You know, if you make videos. Because different things bore different people. Oh, bloody hell, tree just grew on top of me, lovely. This does become dangerous a little bit, but it's only going to do a couple of hearts of damage, if any. Just from me getting caught up inside a tree. Kind of annoying when that happens, but it happens. Not a lot I can do about it, well, to stop it, really. Other than, you know, planting my trees in a different manner. I wonder how many people this is going to annoy. How many people are going to be infuriated about the way I plant my trees. Ah! Okay, it's not even going to damage me, apparently. If you say so. I should probably get out of here before I get trapped in the middle. I think it might actually be too late for that. Crap. Oh no, there's a path that way. I just need to clear out the leaves. And so I go back in. I want to clear out the leaves. I want to get my saplings. And make sure that everything can grow. Once I shore up the boundaries a bit more, I'm actually going to take the fences off of this so I can get at it from the sides. That wasn't pre-planned, I've just decided that. Just this moment. Because they're actually a little in the way on this one. But they're also keeping the monsters out. I don't want zombies and skeletons roaming about my farm. Killing my sheep. I only have one. Need to find some more, really. In fact, I know that there's a ton more nearby. That's why I haven't really bothered. Alright, that's probably enough of that. Right, let's get a few more planted. Sorry. Oh, bloody hell, voice. What happened to you in the last 20 minutes? You were good earlier. You were being nice to me. Oh, bloody hell. Right, I'm just gonna leave it now. Leave it to do its thing. And then start picking a place for the apple farm in the morning. But before I do that, I'm just gonna come and harvest this field. Like I always do. And bore everyone. This is just to keep my crops that I don't have fields of yet growing in numbers so I can make fields of them when the time comes. Because otherwise I'm not going to have enough of them. Oh crap, look at my hunger. Silly Mez, you need to keep an eye on these things in this mod pack. And I'm almost out of seed soup, not pea soup. Although I could make pea soup, but I've been making a lot of soup and I'd like to try my hand at something a bit more complicated this time. Oh, whoops. Hate it when I do that. I'm sure you guys at home do as well, or just hitting accidental buttons. I blame the dyspraxia. Right, what's going on out there? Oh. You're a bit close. Suck burning, not back. Right, let's put these in the chests. Maybe I should make something with the chili seeds from last time. Chili peppers from last time. I don't have a lot of them, but it might be nice to eat something spicy on the farm. Right. Come on. Morning, please. Thank you very much. Right. My next job is the apple farm. 2 apple saplings will be plenty for this one. In fact, no, I want 4. So let's take 2 apples. No, wait, I think I've got 2 in the chest. Never mind. Screw that. Got 2 more apple saplings here. Lovely! So, first up we need to pick a nice spot for them. And I haven't done anything towards figuring this out yet. Oh. Bugger off, creeper. Or blow up in my face. Whatever. Floats your boat. I'd like to place it next to this, but I want to make sure I've got a path down to the water if I want to build a dock or whatever. And to meet up with the rest of the path, that would actually have to be here, leaving me a couple of pointless blocks here, but I could always, like, put flowers down, but there's a zombie attacking me and on fire, and now I'm on fire, and okay. Ooh. Calm went for a moment there. Oh. Sorry, I was sat on my foot and it's gone dead. It's never a good plan to sit on your foot. But I always do it anyway. Oh, I hear another zombie. See, this is why I got the fences up in advance. Ooh, a carrot. Delicious. It can go with my collection of carrots. I wish these mobs would leave me alone. I'm trying to do a show here. A peaceful, calm show. Right. So, yeah. If I want to make sure I've got a path leading down here for sort of docks later, it would need to go sort of there. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. That might be an issue, but I'll sort that out when the time comes, because that's not really going to be in use at all yet. I think I'm going to need a lot of fences for this job, though. And I don't think I've got enough. But I've got plenty of wood. And that's what I need. My foot is really numb. Let's just place down a bit of a path here. I don't really need to do that too far, because I'm just going to fence it up anyway. But I need to figure out where I'm putting the actual apple farm, and that would help me with seeing it. I'm trying to do all the tree stuff behind my house, because otherwise it kind of obstructs the view. I've run out of that, and I'll sort that out another time. Yeah, I don't want the trees obstructing the view of the house. Take out the grass all in the way, and all these dead shrubs and things, and grass growing on top of a vanilla plant. What weirdness is going on there? Lovely bunch of seeds. They can go in my seed collection. And you. So, let's say, okay, let's say we'll put the corner where this torch is, because then the torch can stay in the same place, because you might have noticed, I like to put torches on the corners of these, of my patches, as well as next to the gates to like mark out where things are. So, yeah, there's going to be the corner. And let's go for 3 blocks between it and the tree. 1, 2, 3. There's not enough space for that. 2. And 1, 2. So, there. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that could fit. And then that would go there. It's almost a perfect fit. Just got to fill in some of this water, just a little bit. The idea here is kind of to maximize the leaf space. 1, 2, 3. While not making the farm so massive. Not farm, field. Just get that vanilla out of the way. Screw you, vanilla Minecraft. And your lack of apple trees. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. Never know what I'm saying half the time. Never half the time? Oh, come on, Mez. Right the way through this annoying in the way tree. Oh, there we go. Lovely. And then we just want to lay out the fences. I'm just thinking that I don't want to make this too big. Sorry, not too big. I've already been over that. Too enclosed. But I've kind of got to keep out the monsters for now. But again, like the apple farm, the wood farm rather, I can just take up the fences when the time comes, I guess. Now I'm going to want to be able to get underneath this as well at some point. And I don't know how I'm going to do that just yet, but I suppose I could do it from any angle, really. Water might be a bit obstructive towards that, but I can sort that out, I'm sure. And let's just fence up this end, because I'm not going to be going that way anytime soon. There we go. One more, just for safety. Fences along here. We can always keep the front end open at least. Oh, caught up in the fence. And then, let's see. I guess we can just cover around here in fences for now. I guess that would work fine. So I'll just do that. Wonderful. I need more fences, and not a lot of them. But I also want to pick up these saplings. Not that I'm going to need that much extra cherry wood. Certainly not going to need to farm cherry trees. Look at them. Everywhere. Except no cherries anywhere. And that's a little annoying, because I love cherries. They're a delicious, delicious food. So let's just dump these seeds in here quickly. Oh, a couple of new varieties. Lovely. Right, yes, I was coming in to make more fences. You might notice I've got a ton of sticks with me. It's kind of because they were there to make fences with. It's that way round, right? Or is that the gate? Well, I'll find out in just a moment. Yeah, that's the gate. Right. So I'm going to need a lot more logs if I want to make that many fences. Not logs, planks. Ah, you all know what I mean. Why did I do a hand gesture there that you can't even see? Come on, Mez. Okay, I'll have a few sticks left over, but not too many. And that should be plenty of fences to get this job done. I think that might actually be more than I started with. Great. Line them across here. Lovely jubbly, as they say. As they don't really. I say it a lot. Well, I'm really on recording. I try and keep myself a little bit sane for it. There we go, one less vanilla plant in the way. Die! Thank you! Silly vanilla. Doesn't die when I tell it to. What sort of vanilla doesn't die? Said something I shouldn't have. And we can take up that fence as well. Lovely. And that can go there. Brilliant. Just as night starts to fall. I'm going to want a torch there now. And it's good that night's falling now as well, because I can figure out where I need torches along here to stop anything spawning inside. We should also now be able to take up a couple of these over here, because they don't need to be there anymore. Brilliant. Just brilliant. Those trees are looking good. And let's see what's going on with my field one last time before I go and make something to eat. I think that was my first bit of garlic. God, that grows slow. That's a little annoying. I love garlic. It's a delicious, delicious food thing. I don't think it's really quite a food, but you know. It's a morsel, as this mod pack would say. There you go. What else have we got? Nothing? Are we done? Oh, no. Some cucumber. And something over there? No, nothing over there. Let's also go and pick up some of these chilies. So I've got a few more for whatever I might be making in a moment with them. These are actually quite slow going, to be honest, because they don't produce many per batch. I'm not going to need that many, but that's not the point. So let's just nibble on that to keep me going for a little bit longer, and then go and find some nice, delicious chili-based meals to make. Wrong button. Been playing Terraria, sorry. Okay, recipe. No, that's not what I meant at all, is it? And that was the wrong item as well. I want usage. So, beans and rice. Could make a chili if I had some steak or tofu. I'd rather use tofu because that doesn't involve killing cows. Veggie stir fry. Rice. Or rice. And peppers and carrots and onions. Don't think I've got any onions. Could double check, but I don't know. Chili with another chili pepper makes extreme chili. Nice. Ah, oh, chili chocolate. That stuff is delicious. I wish I could make some of that. Garlic pasta. I don't know how to do that yet. I'll figure that out at some point, but I think it's one of those step by steps. That's just complicated. There's not actually a lot I can use my chili for right now. I don't think I've got any beans. Certainly don't have any steak. I'll check for beans. And I could always find some steak if I have to. Got a raw pork chop. Can I use the chilies with that? In any way? Well, I don't want shaped crafting, I want shapeless. Could make a hot dog. Wait, I'm probably gonna have to cook it. Oh no, not by the looks of it. Could use it with garlic and... oh, that's mustard, okay. So, chilies. As much as I love them, apparently they're not very good for Minecraft recipes. Wait, that's a pork thing. And that needs beans. I don't have beans, damn it. I need beans! Alright, let's just make something else then. Out of something that I've got a lot of. Let's see what we can do with the carrots. Well, not much in that. Nothing edible anyway. Carrot soup. I could always make more soup. I'm sure you're sick of seeing me make soup by now. This is all soup. And this is all complicated. I don't have onions. It seems like I don't have enough ingredients to make anything particularly cool just yet. Because everything wants onions. I'm going to have to grow some onions. Alright. I'm just going to stick with the food I've got. Om nom nom. Wrong button again. And stick this sign up over here. Onions! Done. I think that's going to be everything for today. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this lovely bit of relaxation on the farm. If it's been that relaxing between the zombie attacks and skeleton shots. And I will see you next time when maybe I'll be looking into onions, maybe I'll be looking into something else. We'll find out then. I'll decide between now and probably Friday. Because I know this one's coming out today, Monday. I'm going to be uploading it pretty shortly. But I think I'm going to be doing this as a sort of Monday and Friday thing. I haven't fully decided on that yet, so don't quote me on it. But I'm kind of set on it and trying to do so. So I'll see you all next time for whatever I decide to do then. Bye!